Hey guys, how you doing? Oh, it's been a while. Let me get the microphone turned the right way. It's been a while. I've been pretty busy working on real life stuff, and I purchased Path of Exile 2 when it came out in early December, and it just wasn't working for me. And so I checked out Diablo 4 to see where it was, and everybody swore by the Spiritborn, which is the class that comes from the expansion pack. So this is pay to win. You know, you've got to swipe your credit card to get access to this class. But in my opinion, it's worth every penny. You have to know that I don't like ranged classes. I like melee, which is one reason why I stopped playing Path of Exile 2, and which is one reason why I was drawn to the Spiritborn. I was put off by the over-the-top art style of the Spiritborn. You know, I could do without the man nipples, I'm not gonna lie. And there doesn't seem to be any way around it. All the Spiritborn armor comes with stuff around the neck, stuff around the waist, stuff on the arms, but your chest and back are exposed, which I think is stupid, but whatever. This is a fantastic class. Several YouTubers are calling Spiritborn S tier. I couldn't agree more. This is my favorite action RPG character class I've ever played. I played all the Diablo 4 classes. I played many of the Path of Exile 2 classes. You know, I played Diablo 1, Diablo 2, Diablo 3. You know, Diablo 3 I played them all. D2 I played them all. Diablo 1 I played them all, but that wasn't really that impressive because I think we only had 3 classes. The Amazon, I think it was called Wizard, and then the Warrior. So, let's take a look at this guy. This is not my build. Okay, full disclosure. I've been following a build guide on Maxroll GG for the Rake Spiritborn. Okay, so here he is. And let's take a look at his skills real quick. This isn't really a build guide because, like I said, it's not my build. But you got Thunder Spike, Enhanced Thunder Spike, Accelerated Thunder Spike. This is your builder. This generates vigor. You use vigor as you mainly use vigor for Rake. So this is called a Rake Spiritborn. This skill is awesome, absolutely awesome. So let's take a look at Rake. You're going to come down here to the second node. You're not. That isn't Rake? Where's Rake? Oh, I'm too far down. Duh. Okay, so here's Rake, 5 of 5. So what this is an AoE. It's not a cone, it's wider than a cone. You can get it up to very wide and very, so it'll hit everybody, eventually it'll hit everybody in front of you. And at first it'll go out about 2 enemies, but now I've got it going out to about 4. It's really, really good damage. And so you're gonna go 1, 2, Rake, 1, 2, Rake. And they're usually dead by then. The passives, Vigorous, Velocity. Now this is Soar. This is you can see, you vault in the air, and then it slaps vulnerable on them for 5 seconds. You want to really buff up your vulnerable damage because you're constantly making your opponents vulnerable, and then you're exploiting it. Enhanced Soar. It's a guaranteed critical strike, and then replenishing Soar. So it continues to make them vulnerable for 4 additional seconds. And we've got some Mirage, we've got some Swift, Focal Point, Diminishment, Apex. I wouldn't put more than 1 point in these until once you've got this node lit up, you want to grab, what are you grabbing here? This is just passives. So you're grabbing Patient Guard, Endurance, and Fueled. Okay. And you can see I just put 1 point into them. And again, this is the max roll GG build. I've changed it a little bit, salt to taste, the way I like to play. So they recommend Rushing Claw. Honestly, I don't use it anymore, and I'll show you why. It's a good skill. I just don't need it. You'll see it does fire damage. So, you know, if you're looking for a fire build, you want to go into this. You see I took the passive Brilliance, Acceleration, Potent, and Furnace. Okay. Coffee. I mean, I just hit max level yesterday, so I'm still learning. This is your ultimate, the Hunter. So you max that out, and you go all the way down to Exalted Hunter. Now, this tree here, again, I would get one in each of these until your key passive comes up, and then you want to take Vital Strikes. You deal 45% more damage to vulnerable enemies. So, and you look up there, heals you for 2% of your life, generates 5 vigor, removes a vulnerable effect. Okay? So that's basically the Paragon board, as far as I've gotten. I'll show you real quick. So, you can kind of see, went up to the right, came up here, and over here got my glyph socket, came down, grabbed this guy. Now, you know, I wouldn't take these. I like 10% damage, so I'll probably take that node in a little bit to get extra. And Max GG doesn't recommend you do that. Up here, you see I've taken some intelligence, some 10% damage nodes, 15% to elites. I think that's pretty good. You don't really need strength. And then you come up to what board is this? How do I identify the board? Nah. Does it tell me? No. Well, crap. I don't know how I can explain which board this is. Oh well, look at the Max GG board. So I came up, over, in here, grabbed my glyph, then I came straight down and got this, then I grabbed the 10%. I'll probably grab that 10%. I'm thinking about grabbing the intelligence because I've got a lot of nodes that fire off of intelligence. See this here? I can get another 20% damage with 2 of those 7s. I think would get me there, right? No, it wouldn't. That'd be short. I need 16 points. That's only 14 points. But you see what I'm talking about. Okay, so again, Thunder Spike is your anytime. Rake is your main spender. Soar is good to drop on groups, and it also sucks them in, which is nice. Ravager is a really good damage buff. You see,
welcome to my
unleash
home
a savage
away from
word,
home.
causing each of your attackers to trigger an additional 1465 for 6 seconds. So, Ravager's duration is extended by 2, and Ravager passively stockpiles any healing up to 40 stacks. While active, Ravager spend its stack to strike elite enemies up to an additional 4 times. So, you know, if I see an elite pack, I pop this, and then I start raking the crap out of it. Boss, I save this usually for bosses or for tough elite packs, or if I get, you know, like double stacked on elite packs, I'll pop this. There's a cooldown, it comes back really quick. You know, you see here, killing an enemy while the hunter is present has a 40% chance to instantly reset its cooldown. So I mean, that's really something. Okay, so let's take them out for a spin. I've got a quest to do one of these dungeons. Which one has the better? Casting a non-basic melee seal. Yeah, I don't really use that. Not yet completed. What the heck? Thought I completed that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure. You know, this one's close. Let's just go do it. Okay. You also get this pretty cool cat mount for your $40. Oh, I forgot to talk about my legendaries. Yeah, let's take a look at those. I'll just show you the really important ones. The others I've just kind of salted to taste based on what I got and when I got them. And let me tell you something, man. The drop rates in this game, so much more fun than Path of Exile 2. But let me look at... push the I button. Okay, your number one thingy-dingy. Rake. Rake, well, it's called Wild Claws. So Rake manifests as Spirit Jaguar, which also casts Rake at a random enemy. So you're basically getting 2 Rakes for 1. This is awesome. It is so good. And then the other thing you want... Where is it? Here it is. Metamorphosis. Every time you evade, you turn into a cloud of bats, becoming unstoppable for 2.5 seconds. Enemies along your path take 1142 physical damage and are afflicted with vampiric curse. This is awesome. So this turns your evade into your mobility power killer. There's a lot of DPS hiding in there. And that one's okay. This is a good one. Disobedience. This is one you want. So you see how it buffs up your armor? I am so tanky. It is so awesome. I'll show you here. My armor is maxed, and my resistances are maxed. So it's just great tanky character. Almost 2,000 health, which at this for the level I'm playing on is a lot of health. I mean a lot. So let me show you how he plays. Come on over here. Charge. There, did. That's funny. You can see that's the rake. Okay, so I'll come in here, charge through him, and he did. I mean, how can you not love that? To me, this guy plays a lot like a monk, but he's not as squishy as me. Look, you're not even hurting him. Look at that, 4,000 points of damage. And again, I just hit max level yesterday. So you see I'm playing on hard, I'm not playing on normal. I probably need to turn the difficulty up, but I'm just having so much fun one-shotting everything. I can't bring myself to do it because it's just absolutely wonderful. You know? Just come on over here. And I mean, bosses, no problem. Elite packs, no problem. Large groups of enemies, no problem. This guy has it all. He's so awesome. Great. I think you missed there, pal. You watch the break. See how it hits the guy in the back? If there's no one else for it to hit, it'll double swing on your single target, which is just amazing. I mean, I'm just killing everything, you know? If it gets in my way, it's dead. You know, all those years, second range classes. This just feels like justice. Like we finally caught a break. And I mean, since this is the expansion pack, you know, I don't think it's going to get nerfed anytime soon because they want to sell expansion packs. that amazing? It's like, yeah, I need to stop. I just don't want to. I'm having so much fun. Oh, here we go. Boy, he didn't last long, did he? Oh, this is so awesome. So tired of being a gimp, second class melee. You know, finally at the top. It's just awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I've been hearing some pretty good things about Barbarian, but I'm still hearing that Barbarian is inferior to this Spiritborn. Although I have bumped into a couple of Barbarians who were absolutely kicking butt. Where does this go? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Yep, you just charge through them. Thanks to my gear, I can have 5 charges of that. But see, I've got another thing where when I evade people, it creates those 3 icy arrows, and so that's quite nice. I mean, I can clear rooms just with my evade, you know. And so you see how he doesn't lack for single target. He doesn't lack. Takes care of packs, takes care of groups. Elixir other than, oh, I should be running an elixir. My bad. He's got mobility, he's got survivability, he's got DPS. Here we go. So I'll hit my 2 bucks. I'll charge him. Oh, I thought he'd be dead by now. There we go. Armor! Yeah, I absolutely love this guy. He is so cool. Speak with Ormus. Let's go turn in this quest and see what we get. Do. Spiritborn is so awesome. I mean, he plays a lot like a monk. He's just not as squishy as a monk. You know? Talk to Ormus. Yeah, and so you've got the Undercity challenge. I just tear that up. I just tear right through it. It's so easy now. Once I got my Paragon points, because I think I got 24 or 25 to start with, because I had all the maps done. You see, I've already got the skill point. So this is just for money, you know, and I really don't care that much right now. Although, you know, a couple million gold would help. But you see, I did all this back with my Barbarian and my Rogue. So let's see what Ormus has to say.
Well done. Your deeds are known far and wide in Nahantu. Ormus sees that you have rescued Sihek, my most trusted.
Yay! 3 Paragon points. Oh boy. Oh, and right here went up. Okay. So anyway, guys, that's it. That is my hands down favorite class I've ever played in games like these, like Diablo and Path of Exile. I'm just so impressed with this class. Go look at Max Roll GG's Rake Spiritborn. I'll put a link to the I'll put a link in the description to the Max Roll build guide. They've done a great job. This is a fantastic build, fantastic class, and I'm having a ball. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Trying to get the channel noticed. We're still relatively small. Thanks for your time. Have a good one.